had to start the video over because this has a very weird habit that usually around this part, the game will just freeze up after it shows me a little cinematic. So let's just go this way. I'll show you what that cinematic is in a moment, as soon as it plays. Right here. Let's hope it doesn't freeze up this time. It did before, and also if you notice, okay, there we go, it didn't freeze up, very good. And also if you notice, our portrait is black again. Now that's only the fault of the program I'm using, to no fault of my own. Now if you wash your hands of the past, you get a little greener, but of course we can't see that. But what that was is, back there where you saw when we were hurting the animals, they were just innocent animals. So I guess you would have to wash your hands of their blood. Gorster's Honky Tonk. Now I never heard of honky tonks until a very quasi-interesting story in which I was just surfing around AIM chat rooms back when they were new, and I went into a room called Honky Tonks and was full of nothing but white supremacists and racists. Like, to the extreme, for reals. Let's take the whiskey. We'll need that later. We gotta push these doors open. Disgusting. Huh. It's not there. Usually there'd be a magnifying glass or something like that in the urinal for some reason. And all the graffiti usually says something different. So let's just go out here and say hello to another one of our friends. A coyote. And not that friendly one from The Simpsons. If you notice, I make a lot of Simpsons reference. Oof, messed up my words there. A lot of Simpsons references, but just bear with that. It's just part of my personality. I do like the voice of the jackal. Oh, he's not a coyote. In The Simpsons, it was a coyote played by Johnny Cash. This, it's a jackal. Chinaman. Couldn't get away with that these days. Or could you? Now this was always a little tough for me because there's a lot of moral dilemmas in here, especially if you let your own personal anger get in the way. But again, save at every single interval. I cannot stress that enough. That jackal's probably smarter than Glorister. Oh god, he's giving me those kind of responses. If you try walking to the mountains, Am just stops you and throws you back, so a bunch of progress wasted, and you will have gotten nowhere. Now this really got me nervous the first time because it is his heart. But I didn't see any other way to do this. And if somebody knows a way, just please tell me because I'm a little too proud to go look up strategy guides. Especially when the answer seems to be right in front of me. See, the music played as if it was a good thing. But it's giving away your heart. How could that be good at all? Flush the bathrooms 3 times. And always remember, never use the gun anywhere. Anywhere. Until you get to the end. Because all it'll do is it'll succeed in killing you and everybody around you. Let's use the jukebox. Now, you do 1, 2, and then 4. Never touch 3. 3 is a trap. It'll make you, you know, get a little less green.
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's
Nice.
me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum.
Glynis. What names? These have to be Midwestern names because I've never heard Gorrister or Glynis. Or maybe it's one of those names like Hitler or Judas. It's so evil it becomes retired. Unless you're an idiot like those people in Jersey. They named their kid Hitler. Like they thought that was a really good idea.
God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
Glynis. I don't even know. Okay, let's do what the jackal said. Let's go and flush 3 times. A 1. A 2. And 3. You think he would just stay there 1, 2, 3 flush? But here we go. I prefer the flute from Zelda to travel, but this'll do in a pinch.
What have you done?
Let's talk to Etna.
Edna, how did you get up there?
A Chinaman. Again with the Chinaman.
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
Reminds me of a Mad TV sketch in which Will Sasso playing Steven Seagal, playing an Asian, like yellowface, like David Carradine,
Why should I help you?
went to a saloon, and the cowboy kept calling him Chinaman, so he snapped his neck. That was pretty much it.
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
What a shrill, disagreeable woman.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first.
Wow, what a horrible woman.
Okay, Edna, I'll take you down. It looks like I can't escape you. You were always telling me.
What a horrible woman. I mean, if there's any kind of archetype to hate, it's the in-laws who don't like you. But this is a little extreme. I believe they tried to kill him. I gave away a little bit of the story there, but if you're looking at a long play, then you obviously probably know a little bit about the story. So let's get out of here. Almost coming to the end of this Let's Play. And still, there's no... Could have sworn there was like a monocle or a lens or magnifying glass in that toilet.
That's Edna's husband,
Huh.
Harry.
This guy again. Now remember how we get this guy to talk. Oh god, don't drink it yourself. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. Talk to Harry. Let's pour him a drink. Actually, we'll have to talk to him later. Let me just save this right here. And we'll begin on the next Let's Play immediately. See you then.